Welcome back to Zach Collects Stuff. So I was sitting at church today and a family friend of ours came up to us and said, Zach, I have some stuff for you to look at and tell me if there's anything of value in it. And he hands me this bag of cards. So I haven't looked through this bag yet. I'm going to go through it with you guys, and actually I'll do it off camera. That'll take too long to make that kind of video for me. But I'm going to show you what comes out of the bag initially, and then I'm going to show you the recap at the end. So let's dig in and see if we can find anything cool. Okay, so obviously he works at Geico. He has his bag, but I'm just going to dig in here with you. I think it's mostly basketball, maybe. I don't know. He was talking about it a little bit. There's some good stuff coming out of there. All right. A bag of top-loaded stuff. That's pretty cool. We'll get through that. Michael Jordan metal cards, 5 of them. Cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. A Ziploc bag full of, looks like a couple graded cards and some more top-loaded. All right. Oh, these are special. I don't know if these are sealed packs still. I don't know what year these even are. 1991. And then one more little baggie of top-loaded or encased. Oh, a couple loose cards here in the bottom. Oh boy. These have quite a tilt to them. Condition, not that great. So I'll probably just toss those straight in the trash. But this is what we're going to be looking through here. And I will come back with the recap and some values at the end. All right, here is the haul from what Dave, my friend from church, brought me to take a look through. Start with the stack right here. Basically just a bunch of 1990s basketball. There's one Michael Jordan card in here, and then just a bunch of other stars. And it's the typical NBA hoops. There's a couple upper decks in here. There's one of these 90 or 88 Fleers, 88, 89 Fleer. But obviously good names, and then a bunch of these all-stars from NBA hoops 1990-91. So there's that. The baseball cards that were in here, not too many of them. So just a few. I don't know where the modern cards came from, because honestly most of the cards that were in here were from early to mid 90s, and so finding these in here was kind of odd. Like a Bo Jackson insert from 2020 or 2019, Aaron Judge Babe Ruth insert from 2019. That was future telling, wasn't it? He broke the home run record last year. Miguel Cabrera. And then there was a couple, just, I don't know why this is in a case by any means. Look this up online and it sells for like 50 cents. A couple really nice vintage cards here. A Ted Gray 1951 Bauman. Now that's cool. Problem here is it's got a ton of paper loss, or paper addition on the back. So this was obviously pasted to something or taped to something. And then when they took it off, this paper came off of whatever it was stuck to along with the glue. Just a couple dollar card. Even ones that are in good condition probably go for around $10. This one, with the condition of it, is the edges are not decent shape. The whole thing with the glue on the back, I mean, a couple dollars, but it's a super cool card. It's over 70 years old. Really nice there. A nice Bill Skowron in the White Sox uni. This one looks nice. At the top here, I don't know if it's trimmed or if it was just a miscut from the factory, but the centering is off. I don't know if it's that, but it looks like it's kind of tilted. But look these up online. They're about $5. So I'll go to the football stuff. Some mid-90s football here. This one is from 1997. Dominators, Jeff Graham, Steve Young, Jerry Rice. This one is Kelly Jennings, Seahawks, relic autograph. Super nice looking card from SPX. Too bad it's Kelly Jennings, because no offense to him, but like his cards I don't think are really worth a whole lot, especially when you got a super dinged corner on there. Scratches all over the surface, whatnot. Danny Fortson, relic card. I would say those are both about probably $1 a piece. The stack back here, I found a stack of 13 unopened 1990-91 Skybox. These packs, Series 2, seem to go for about $3 to $4 a piece. So you got 13 of them there. I mean, if I were to sell them individually, probably get maybe $30 to $40 for them. If I had them at a show, I'd probably do $3 a piece on them. Somebody can open them up and try to find something that they might have collected when they were a kid. But cool little find there, unopened packs of 90-91 Skybox. I love the 1990s design. Super cool looking packs. But yeah. BCCG 1987 Fleer Update Glossy Mark McGuire. Graded a 10. If you know anything about BCCG, they are kind of like a not very highly thought after or thought of grading company. But these still sell for about, trying to remember what I looked up, like $15 to $20, I think. And so there's that. Nice little Glenn Big Dog Robinson relic card, an all-star game worn warm-up, which is kind of cool. That one's not serial numbered or anything, but cool little couple dollar relic card there. A Horace Grant in a screw down case. Now I was wondering what's going on with this card. Why is it in a screw down case? And then I flipped it over and there's an in-person autograph on it. This lot actually has quite a few in-person autographs. And so that being the first one, and since he was on those Bulls championship teams, the early ones, I feel like that could be worth a couple bucks. Some other basketball ones that we have here. We have the Kobe 1996-97 EX2000 23 karat gold, graded by WCG as a 10. The purple signature. This one goes for about $20 to $30. Looking it up online, it seems to have some kind of a serial number there, 2593. Cool looking card. It's Kobe. It's a great thing. Got this unopened tin of 1995-96 Michael Jordan metal cards, and this seems to go for about anywhere between $10 to $30 for the solds on eBay. I would say realistically, if I had it at a show, I'd probably put 15 or 20 bucks on it. Actually, since I'm in the Chicagoland area, probably closer to 20, and if somebody offered me anything for it, I would take it. But still a cool unopened piece, as long as it's got all the cards in there. Kind of a heartbreaker here. Probably the best card in the entire lot is this 2001 Kobe Stadium Club striking distance insert. But as I looked at it, I could see at the top, it looks like the card itself is bubbling. And so I took it out. I changed out the penny sleeve. But if you can see right at the top, it looks like it's bubbling up. And I don't know much about the 2001 Stadium Club, but that does not look good for condition. So I'm going to have to break the news to Dave that his best card in his lot here probably doesn't have much value, just because the condition of this, it almost looks like it's peeling up. Like the top layer almost looks like it's peeling up right at the top there. So I'm not going to mess around with it too much. When I took it out of the case that it was in, this top loader, the penny sleeve was stuck to the surface of it, so I was trying to gently perform surgery and take it out of there. And so, yeah, this striking distance, beautiful card, really cool finish on it, almost like a mother of pearl background there. But sadly, condition sensitive there it's not going to be a good one. And so to finish it off here, we got a few. Let's take a look. Some more of the in-person autographs. Obviously, Chicagoland here. We got a lot of Bears fans. Got a Tom Waddle autograph, not worth more than a couple bucks. Pretty cool thing, though, is he's on the Chicago ESPN station as a talk show host, so a lot of fans of his there. A Kevin Butler kicker autograph, another Kevin Butler autograph, and then a Brian Urlacher. So any of these in-person autographs, you're going to have to get JSA authentication or PSA authentication or Beckett authentication just to kind of make sure that they are authentic. And in looking at these do look like they're actual autographs. I kind of I looked at eBay for some of the examples of them, and they look legit. But then again, I'm not an authenticator. And if I were to sell these at a show for these Kevin Butlers, I might put a couple bucks on them a piece. For the Tom Waddle, a couple bucks. For the Urlacher, I might put like 20 bucks on it because it looks like some of them were selling for like 40 to 50 if they were authenticated. But it just costs money to authenticate and then to be able to move it. So the last few that we have here, super cool card here. Sam Vincent, 9091 hoops, I think is 9091. But it's not because it's Sam Vincent. This card is all about who's in the card with Sam Vincent. And this guy right here is Michael Jordan, but he is wearing not his 23 or 45 jersey even. He's wearing a number 12 jersey. And so this one is kind of famous. It's one of the most famous cards in this set because he is not in his usual jersey. And so this sells for about 10 bucks. Super cool card. I was happy to find that in there. Little hidden gem. So I'll have to kind of point that out to Dave as I bring it back to him. Cool Jordan MJ Impressions insert. That one's about $3 to $5. Like that has Penny Hardaway on there too. I loved Penny Hardaway back in the day. And then the last couple, did I point out the A-Rod here? The A-Rod Action Packed Minor League card. Couple bucks there. Cool card. Some really nice Joe Namath cards. Condition-wise, not the best. You can see this one, it's got some centering issues. The 72 definitely has some centering issues, especially on the back. So, but crisp all the way around. The corners look really nice. I don't see any creases on this one. So centering obviously would be a huge issue. But this one looked like it was about $8 to $15, maybe even 20, just because the condition is so good. The centering, probably going to ding it on that. The 71 tops, Namath. This one, again, goes for about $8 to $15. This one's not quite as good a condition. The corners are a lot softer. They're kind of rounded a little bit. But still really cool to have one of the most highly thought of quarterbacks in NFL history. Or, I guess, most popular quarterbacks in NFL history. Couple really neat cards from that. Then the final card is one that I honestly didn't know. I had never seen this. I've done baseball cards my entire life. And I saw this, and actually I thought it was Ken Griffey Jr. Because if you look at the face there, when I saw it, I just kind of looked like Ken Griffey Jr. But as I was reading the name, obviously Bo Jackson pops out there. But it is the Future Star 1986 Bo Jackson. And this is from the South League All-Star card set. He plays for the Memphis Chicks. And this one, super cool. I had no idea when I saw it. I was like, oh, it's just a cool novelty Bo Jackson card. Nope. This card goes for probably between $15 and $30. And so that was definitely a cool find in there. I'm going to try to talk to Dave and see if I can buy this one off of him, just so I can have it for my own collection and probably bring it to my shows. But it's in really good shape. And so if I do end up getting it off of Dave, the centering on the back is a little bit rough, but I might end up sending that one off to grading just so I can get it slabbed. But super cool, unknown card to me. But yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this look at a mystery bag of cards. It kind of came my way today at church. Wasn't really expecting to make a video out of this one, but I figured, hey, I'm not going to look through the bag before I show the findings on video. And so I thought it would be kind of a cool little video idea. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks again for watching Zach Collects. I enjoy every comment. Please ask questions if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for future videos. I'm always open for those as well. So have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.